Hey guys, I'm Justin Davis from Drone Camps RC. We are a DJI and Horizon hobby dealer in the United States. You've seen a lot of our videos and seen a lot of information about operating multi-rotors in the continental United States, and we've helped millions of people online so far. And over the weekend, we got some crazy news about the FAA wanting to start up a new regulation to make people register their drones. Now, whatever drone may mean to them, it might mean something to somebody different. So defining drone is going to be a difficult thing for registering these. If you're going to register something as a drone, you got to make sure the classification is exactly right for this. Does it pertain to hobbyists? Does it pertain to people under the 55-pound rule that was stated by Congress back in the 80s? A lot of this stuff goes into play. So they did say during the press conference today, they had a press conference with the AMA and some other folks that are going to be on the task force board to talk about this regulation, how they're going to go about making this this national database of pilots, so that if your copter flies off and lands somewhere where it's not supposed to be, that you can be responsible for it, that people can call you up, whether it's the police or somebody else from a government facility. If it goes down in an area where it's not supposed to be, they want to be able to contact you. So that's simply, I think that's simply what this is all about. They want to be able to find the person that was flying their copter. As professional pilots and expert pilots for years, I've always put my name and phone number on the bottom of it, because I want to be responsible for what I'm doing. And if something happens, I would like them to contact me and be able to make a point of contact with that person if it causes damage to their property or anything else. So just, it's another way that you know, it's another way. Some people feel like it's another way for them to track us or put our name in a national database. But well, the reality of things is that they're getting so popular, they are very popular, that we can come together as pilots and be responsible for our aircraft. I think people that are going to go out there and do what they're going to do, they're just going to do it anyway. So having a database, if there's not a registration on an aircraft, it's going to be difficult for finding them anyway. But if they do get caught and they don't have their registration, then there could probably be more types of charges involved with the aircraft and the situation, depending on the situation and where it landed. So with that said, we think that putting your name on it and your phone number on it, if the FAA is watching, that's always been something that we've kind of asked people to do, to be responsible. A lot of people might not do that, and a lot of people don't realize they should do that, mainly because if you put your phone number on it and it does fly away, or you fly it off over past a tree line and you don't see it anymore, somebody might call you and say, hey man, I found your drone, would you like to come pick it up? Or I found your toy helicopter, come by my house and pick it up. I mean, I have actually done that myself. So what we would like to see happen is, if the FAA is watching this, please take in consideration the fact that a lot of guys out there, I mean, they have 30, 40 different aircraft. 15 of those might be smaller than a pound or less than a few grams. I mean, they're very, very small ones that people fly. So do we have to register everything and put a different N number on every single aircraft that we own? That's going to be kind of a problem for people to do that. So I think the best way to go about this is probably to take the N number, make it a universal N number that each person can have. If you're going to do this, make it a universal number so that you can put the same number on all of your aircraft. That way it's still traceable back to the pilot, and it doesn't have such a large inconvenience to the pilot that's in the hobby, because a lot of us, we're really addicted to this and we love what we do, and we buy multiple aircraft. So most of you guys have been flying Joe Null with me for years, and we show up with trailers full of stuff. So guys that are really into it spend a lot of money on this, and they're all responsible pilots. 99% of those guys are all responsible, and they're all AMA card carrying pilots. So we're not saying that we're for this or against it. We're also I'm not saying that we want something like this to occur, that there has to be a registration, but we just wanted to put this information out there for you guys, you folks. There's some links down below. You can check out the live press conference from today, and you can also check out the new registration page that's on the FAA's website. As of this date, it does not say you have to register hobbyist aircraft, only the larger commercial aircraft. So keep that in mind. It does say that not for hobbyists, for commercial, as of today on their website. So don't freak out. It's not the end of the world. We're still going to keep flying. Everybody's going to continue to enjoy this hobby as much as we do, because I mean, I'm in it for life. I love it. I've been doing it since I was a kid, and I don't plan on stopping because of any type of registration, government or otherwise. So keep flying, have fun, and enjoy the hobby. And I'll see you out in the field. Again, I'm Justin Davis from Drone Camps RC. Please click subscribe.